Now moving on to a story we first broke on FoxCarolina.com. Tonight, a former Greenville police officer is on the other side of the law after he is accused of assaulting a woman.
SLED has charged 28-year-old Doug Ross with criminal domestic violence. We're told he resigned from his job with the police department earlier this month. Fox Carolina's Greg Funderburg is in the studio with details. Greg?
Well, Dana, today I went to Doug Ross's Jr.'s house to ask him about the warrant, but a family member asked me to leave. 28-year-old Donnie-Doug Ross Jr. is no longer employed with the Greenville Police Department after 4 years. They tell us he resigned Tuesday, July 6, almost a week after his arrest. According to the warrant, Ross got into a verbal argument with a woman and she tried to leave. The warrant says he refused to let her go and went on to say, quote, the defendant then physically assaulted the victim by throwing her to the ground, punching her, pinning her down with his knees, and choking her until she became dizzy, end quote. And then it says he, quote, rapidly poured water into the victim's nose and mouth, making it difficult for her to breathe, end quote. The officer dispatched to the scene wrote in the report the victim had visible bruising to her neck, arms, and back. This evening's Doug Ross Jr.'s father approached me upon my arrival to his house and said his son nor the family had no comment. You may remember Doug Ross Sr. is a former SLED officer and was charged with criminal domestic violence in 2006. Reporting live in Greenville, reporting live in the newsroom, the studio, Greg Funderburg, Fox Carolina at the 10 o'clock news.